Hey y'all, I'm here with the Tulzim Electric Shaver. So this is a handheld device that should just be able to go all across my face and get rid of my gorgeous facial hair here. I'm not going to get rid of it, don't worry. Or at least I'll trim it. It's an electric shaver with a 700 milliamp hour lithium battery, charges for 1.5 hours and discharges for 1.5 hours, and it's waterproof up to IPX7. The X is for dust, the 7 is like, I think, the second highest rating or the third highest rating for waterproofness. So you can shower with it and it'll be just fine. I'm just going to demonstrate it and show you what it's like when I'm using it. But that's the front of the box. Let's just open it up and see if it holds up to its reputation. All right, so, okay, dumping everything out. Okay, that's the box. We have some paperwork here that we'll try not to get to. We have our little brushy brush here. We have our charger, which is, yay, USB-C. We like to see our modern USB-C. And then on the other side, we only get our trimmer, our electric shaver. And it's a nice handheld size there. I like that grip. There we go, front, back. And it has this kind of cover here that's magnetically attached. So you hear the click? Nice. And then the razor itself are these. So these are like a safety version of a shaver. So you can put this up against your skin all you like and it's not going to cut you. So it seems that there are two buttons here. We have the on and off button, and then I think this will detach the head so that we can clean on the inside, because what this also does is it traps all of the hair inside the body instead of letting it go everywhere, which is much more preferable. See? I mean, hair will probably still also get everywhere, but at least this way you can open it up and clean it, and it's really easy to take off. Just clicks right there. Okay, I'm going to move this stuff out of the way because I'm going to try to demonstrate it on my gorgeous mane here. I'm not going to take off too much, don't worry, but just enough. All right, let's see. So the on button here. Okay. Well, I don't see any obvious. Oh, so if you look closely, the blade will move in here, and you can just barely see it. You won't be able to see it. It's too high frame rate for you. But I can see it because I got that eyesight. All right, let's see what it can do. You can see I have some stubble here and some hair. So is it cleaning up? Yeah, so we have the stubble there. You can see how it cleans that up. And I'm moving this every which way, and I'm not feeling any cuts or nicks. Okay, so let's get a little bit of a heavier cut there. Let's see what it does here. Okay, I see. Oh, and it has that little display there too that shows what battery percentage it's at. So I wouldn't trust this with too long hair, but when it comes to shorter hair or softer hair, it would get much closer down to the skin, because this was covered before in stubble, but now it's much, much closer to the skin. It's not perfect. You can see just tiny ends there. I feel like if I go over it another couple times, it cleans up pretty well, not amazing. I'm also going to test it on my arm. I got somewhat hairy arms, so you can see there. Let's see how much we can remove with just a dab. Okay, yeah, so it doesn't do much to longer hair. It took a little bit off, but what this specializes in is really short hair and bringing it much closer to the skin. So if you have a razor, that would take off the longer hair, and then this one would kind of clean up after that, and you can use some shaving foam, but this will kind of clean up after that. I like how dense it is, and I like that it comes with its own little magnetic cap there. I don't see any hair on it either, so that'll probably be on the inside. Yeah, just a tiny bit. But other than that, it shapes okay. I don't love how it'll only do the shorter hair, but that's just based on the style of shaver itself. It's really meant to get down to the close skin. You can see how flexible this is because it's like going in and out. You can really, really press this up against your skin and get a really, really close, smooth shave. But all right, that's it for this one. Let me know what you think. If I were to shave, I would have my trimmer and I have my razor and then my trimmer. And this would be more if I wanted to get a really, really close, smooth finish on this gorgeous face of mine. Anyway, let me know what y'all think. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.